Welcome back everyone. In the previous video so far, we have successfully created a e-commerce website and added few products, also made a order, and in the admin dashboard we could see the orders and all the tracking details, and also we saw a brief on analytics as well, right? The only thing that we now are remaining to explore is now we want to explore on the user roles. Now you as an admin might not want to add all the products to the website. You have hired a sales manager who is responsible for adding all the products to the website. So how can you give a little bit of restricted access to that user to the admin panel so that he can add the products? The user will never, your customers will never have access to the admin dashboard. They will have access to the My Accounts page that we have already seen, where they can manage their own shipping address, they can manage all their content. So this is the way that customers will have access to. But you want the sales manager to have access to this, and you should not share your username and password. So you can create a different user for them, which will have restricted access as a sales manager to this particular admin dashboard, where he will be responsible for managing all the products, and he can also check the sales and all of the product or the orders or the sales reports and all. So he should not be able to delete any of the plugins or change any theme or configuration assets. So he is a sales manager who is just responsible for adding products and tracking the analytics of the system, right? So for that, let's go into the user tab and click on all users. So you can see here, this is the administrator user, and yeah, so I don't want to share my username and password with all my sales manager. So what I need to do is I just need to create a new user who should be able to log into this. So I'll provide a user for this sales manager 1, and I will put some dummy email for them, and the name can be Atul, and his last name is Rai, and the website can be left as blank. And yeah, you can set a password for them. Let's keep a simple password for now. Alright, this is the username and password. I don't recommend using a weak password. Please use a strong password. This is only for demo purpose, and I'm going to delete this website soon, so it's not a threat for me. Please enter the username and password. I will put the username also as Atul, just to make it simple for me to log in. And then yeah, confirm the weak usage of weak password, which shouldn't be in your case. And now in the role, you can select as shop manager. So the shop manager will have restricted access, and he'll be able to log into this UI. Alright, so with all in place, just remember the username and password which we will be using for login. And yeah, you can choose to send an email to the account which you are creating username for, so that they get a link to log into this particular URL. Click hit add user, and that's all. The user is created. Your sales shop manager will have restricted access to the admin panel. He should be able to help you create all the products, and you can just sit back and relax. So let's see what is the controlled dashboard of sales shop manager. So you see, as an admin, you see a lot of options. Let's see, once we log in as a shop manager, what are the options do we get? So I gave a username as Atul, and I also put a password as Atul. I will not select remember me, and let me log in. That's all. You see the options have reduced drastically. There is bare minimum possible options. You cannot see the theme options, you cannot see the plugin options, which is the heart and soul of how the website is going to look, right? He cannot change anything there. All he can do is he can manage the products of the website, whatever needs to be shown. He can check on the analytics, he can check on the orders that we have received on your website and process the order further. So yeah, you can create multiple users and give them the shop manager role. You can have 10 assistants helping you with the managing of website or managing of the order. You can create user for all of them and give them the username and password, and they will be able to access the platform and help you in the business. Yeah, I guess that's all with the username setup and the restrictive access setup. I wish you all the good luck in the world to have a successfully running website, and your sales also should go through the roof. And yeah, that's all with the website that we have implemented. I would like to hear from you in the comment section if you're facing any difficulty, and if you want me to explain any particular feature in detail which you're not able to understand in the admin dashboard, or if you want to have any custom features on the website and you want to hire a freelancer, I can do that for you. As a freelancer, I will be able to help you implement a feature by uh, adding some more code to your existing website. But right now, at this point of time, whatever we have developed has not required a single line of code. So yeah, so we have achieved our goal so far, and we have really made a good progress on our website. I wish you all the good luck for the website. Please subscribe to my channel and leave the feedback in the comment section to let me know how I did through entire course. Thank you very much everyone for making it this far.